Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Wednesday, May 19th, 2021. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Just want to let you know we are having a premium live chat tonight, so get your questions ready. I'll answer them and also go over the latest model guidance and maybe a little bit of tropical mischief out in the Atlantic. Not really looking at anything too significant, but the National Hurricane Center does have its eye on something about 5 days out, so we'll talk about that as well this evening. Currently, right now, we have temperatures ranging from the lower to mid-50s over your higher elevations, upper 50s to lower 60s in your suburbs, lower to mid-60s in your urban areas, with a weak westerly to southwesterly wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. You can see on our wind map here, high pressure is sitting here around the coastal Carolinas, right around North Carolina, and that's setting up a nice westerly wind that's downsloping off the Appalachian Mountains. So this downsloping wind is really important because what that does is that enhances your high temperatures. And that means some locations, especially around the Philadelphia metro and right around the Delaware River and Delmarva Peninsula, right around this region, Delaware River Valley is what I'm trying to say, will definitely push up into the upper 80s to lower 90s. So definitely a hot day on the way. On our surface map, you can see high pressures in control and not much going on the radar, and that is because there really isn't much in the way of any cloud cover throughout the region. We see clear skies throughout the area on our visible satellite picture. And on the infrared satellite picture, you can see trouble brewing back here over the southern plains with a ton of rainfall, but don't worry, this is not going to get anywhere near us. This is going to remain down here. What we are going to be watching for over the next couple of days in terms of weather impacts will be little cold fronts are going to be dropping south from the central Great Lakes and heading towards our neck of the woods. That is pretty much going to be the main story, with temperatures bouncing around all over the place as a result. Some days are going to be hot, some days not so much. So let's dive into this forecast for today. High pressure and control, look for clear skies to sky cloud cover. Temperatures will rise into the upper 70s to mid-80s over the interior, lower to mid-80s along the coast, and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. For tonight into tomorrow morning, look for clear skies, light winds, temperatures falling off into the mid-50s to lower 60s. And for tomorrow afternoon, look for clear skies to sky cloud cover, with temperatures ranging from the upper 60s to mid-70s on Long Island and eastern Connecticut, then upper 70s to mid-80s around the New York City metro, and lower to mid-80s in the Philadelphia metro. So quite a range in temperatures, that is for sure, and that's all due to our winds developing out of the south. Now, by the time we get to Friday, we start to see high pressure start to slowly push off the coast with scattered cloud cover, maybe a little bit of fog in the morning. Temperatures will range quite a bit once again from the lower to mid 50s over the interior, mid to upper 50s along the coast. For lows, for high temperatures will range from the mid 60s to lower 70s along the immediate coast, mid 70s to lower 80s in the New York City metro, and lower to mid 80s in the Philadelphia metro. So you can see that gradient showing up very nicely. On Saturday, high pressure in control for the morning, but the afternoon hours will feature a cold front diving south and heading towards the region, especially for the evening, with a few isolated to widely scattered showers. Temperatures on Saturday will range from the upper 50s to mid-60s for lows. High temperatures, though, will range quite a bit once again. Look for high temperatures around Long Island and the Connecticut coast ranging from the lower to mid-70s. Upper 70s to mid-80s over the interior and also around the New York City metro. However, the Philadelphia metro will be capable of spiking into the mid-80s to lower 90s ahead of this cold front. On Sunday, scattered cloud cover is expected. Watch out for a few isolated to widely scattered showers in the late afternoon and evening hours. Temperatures will range from the lower to mid-60s over the interior, mid to upper 60s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid-80s over the interior, mid to upper 80s along the immediate coast, and upper 80s to lower 90s, possibly even a few mid-90s if we get enough sunshine ahead of this cold front for highs around the Philadelphia metro. On Tuesday, or should I say on Monday, high pressure will build in with scattered cloud cover expected. Maybe a little bit of fog in the morning hours. It's going to be cool too. Look for lows in the mid 40s to lower 50s over the interior, lower to mid 50s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 60s along the immediate coast, upper 60s to mid 70s everywhere else. And then on Wednesday, I should say on Tuesday, we'll have a warm front approaching the region with increasing cloud cover and a threat for showers. Low temperatures will range from the lower to mid 50s. High temperatures will range from the mid 60s to lower 70s along the coast, lower to mid 70s in the Delaware River Valley. And then on Wednesday, a cold front will move through with scattered showers, possibly a few isolated thunderstorms as well. Look for low temperatures ranging from the upper 50s to mid 60s over the interior, mid to upper 60s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 80s over the interior, lower to mid 80s along the coast, and mid 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. So as you can see, quite a range in temperatures, a very volatile weather pattern, and this will all be dependent on the location and the movement of these cold front boundaries each day. The faster they move through, the more likely you'll have your high temperatures knocked down, but also increased threat for showers as well. So it's going to be a very interesting pattern to see how this all works out. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.